bite release. When you're getting bitten, the absolutely last thing you want to do is pull away, even though instinctively that's what you're going to want to do. The last thing you want to see happen is allow him to get away from you. When we're teaching this, you're going to have your students bite their own arm, and instead of pulling away from the mouth, we're going to drive into the mouth. At the same time, we're going to hook both nostrils and apply slow, steady pressure to try to flatten that nose. Again, I'm going to bite my own arm, hook both nostrils, press and release. Now, taking this technique and applying it to other circumstances, in this case a thigh bite, I need to keep his head absolutely tight against my thigh, and I'm going to do that by putting a hand behind the back of his head. I'm going to push his head into my thigh, hook both nostrils, and in exactly the same way, press and release. Chest bite. Using both hands, pull his head tight to your chest. This time, instead of using these two fingers, which are going to be awkward, we're going to use our thumb and apply the pressure back against the nose. In the case of a finger bite, the first thing I need to do is keep his head as absolutely still as I possibly can. Remember, if his head is able to jerk around, I may lose a finger. And I'm going to do that by bringing my arm and putting it gently around his head. Remember, this is not a headlock. All I'm trying to do is keep his head as still as I possibly can. Now, whatever is physically inside his mouth, I want to tickle his palate, get a gag reflex, and because I've reached so deeply, I'm able to now get my thumb underneath his nose and apply exactly the same pressure as I did before.